Hey everybody, this is Heartless Spartan here with another Monster High Toy Talk review. It has been a while, so you'll have to forgive me if I'm a little rusty at reviewing the Monster High dolls. I took a hiatus for a while and then eventually picked them up on sale. So today, I have Mattel's Monster High Self-Scare Draculaura doll. There are only 3 dolls in the Self-Scare series, but I'll kick things off with our pink-themed vampire girl over Valentine's weekend. So let's get into the review. Alright, so here we have Draculaura out of the box with all of her accessories. Let's actually take a look at the doll first. Take a look at her makeup. Even now, still, I like the makeup on here, like where it's not like super crazy or super wild. She has like little detailed hearts and things around, well, not and things, but little hearts around her eyes. I like that little addition. There's a little bit of blush on her cheeks. Her lips with her fangs sticking out there is just a little bit shiny. Has like a sheen to it. I like the paint they used down there. It's very pretty. I like the colors. I like that sort of pinkish purple. Of course, the little hearts in the pupils of her eyes. Sorry if my camera keeps shifting. It's trying to autofocus. But I do like that there's not like a ton of makeup and they didn't try to go super wild with the design. Of course, her vampire ears. I do like her earrings. This is different. These nice little translucent earrings. They have like these kind of studded hearts. Not too sure why they have that broken style on there. Or if they're supposed to be like some kind of a serpent. Would be kind of an interesting idea. Not sure why they have like the little spines on there. But I think those are pretty neat. Let's zoom out real quick. Her hair came out of the box amazing, actually. It looks really nice. Came out nice and straight. The way they had her packaged in the box was very well done, actually. And it came out quite easily. And there was, almost like no box hair. I think that looks pretty good for coming right out of the box. And of course, the two-tone of the black and pink never fails. Now, how her outfit, the knitted sweater style crop top actually looks really neat. I like that idea. And then it has little bats and hearts and I think little flowers too, like little pink roses going around the waist of the crop top. So that's pretty neat. Of course, just a little pink belt on her skirt. Nice shiny cobwebs on there, a couple of extra bows. Now these do just attach via Velcro in the back. They're two separate pieces. Zoom that out there. Simple outfit, but very cute. Now, her shoes. Oh, that is cool. Does it have it on the bottom of the other one? We'll check that out in a sec. Are these chunky sandals? Or platform sandals, I should say. And I'm trying to get the detail caught in the light here. Because there's like little bows sculpted on there. Of course, the heart going through the heel there. It's kind of hard to catch the light here and see what else is on there. Then down on the tread, we have that kind of like family crest down there, that stylized D. That's pretty cool. I like the way that looks. Well sculpted, too. I'll just go ahead and Cinderella those back onto her feet there if I can. Very cute outfit. Quite simple, but I like it. It's adorable. Alright, I'm going to set her off to the side and we're going to take a look at her accessories now. Let's start with these. So her accessories box, I really like that kind of, almost reminds me of the Day of the Dead right there. Just with all the different colors and the skelette that's on there. It's only painted on the one side, but then it has these kind of like webbed gothic corners on there. That's pretty cool looking. And of course, it does open. It's hinged. It's that kind of hinged where if it's done too many times, it will eventually just like weaken the plastic hinge and snap. But you can store quite a bit in there. And it snaps into place so it doesn't just like open on its own. But that's pretty cool. I like that box. Now, the first accessory inside we'll take a look at is, I think it's like a nail polish. Because it's like a little jar, has a little bit of stylized sculpting on there. Then it has a little finger loop on there so the doll can hold it. Then it pulls out, and then it has the angle on there like to put on fingernails and that. Set that off to the side. Then have whatever kind of cleanser. Spider webs, flowers, some haunted berries on there. It's just a little sticker wrapper on there, but I like the printing that's on it. Hollow on the inside. And it comes with little plush bat. Now I'm struggling to remember the name now. I'll have to add that across the top later. It's been a while since I reviewed a Monster High doll, so forgive me. But of course, we've seen this before, and those are pretty cute too, with the even the little tag hanging off it. All right, now she also came with this set of decals. Now these, of course, are little stickers that I was actually surprised to get this other thing in the set. But the stickers can also go on this little bulletin board hanger. So we get this little frame, and we get this little cardboard picture here that has those on there, and then you can add the other decals or stickers onto this at will, or whatever else you want to stick them on. I wonder if that's a hint towards like a reveal date. Or if it's just a random time they stuck on there. Alright, but this should ideally slide into there. If I can get it to cooperate. There we go. And then you can throw those other decals on there however you like. Which I thought it was pretty neat that they included this. I like that. Now we get into the accessories that came in the little paper question mark packages. So let's start off with this. It's a little pink bat accessory holder. Let me shift my lights here so we can actually get some light on there instead of my hand blocking it. Little cute bat design on the front there. And then it's open in the top. So that way we'll have that so that we can put the other accessories in it. So here's these little scissors. It has a little bit of a style design on the handles there. But what I like about these is that they actually open up. I think that's a cool little function that they built into that accessory there, which surprised me. All right, and then those can set nicely in our little bat holder. Let's see, we have little bat pen. It's like turning into Batman here. Everything's bat themed. Bat pen. The little finger loop on there. Bat hair roller. The little finger loop on it. Yeah, so there is like a little bat design on the front there with the wings folded over its front. I'm assuming it's a hair roller. And the little roller actually does spin on some pegs there in the middle, which is pretty cool. I do like that. What? It ran away. It's back. I do like that they added some functionality to their accessories, though. That's pretty cool. I don't think the bat roller is going to fit into the bat cup. Bat roller, bat cup, batarang. No, she doesn't come with one of those, unfortunately. Not sure what this is supposed to be. Some kind of marker thing or something. I don't know. Has a finger loop on it. Looks like some kind of a marker. Makeup pen. I don't know. It's there, though. It's just another accessory. And that's about the extent of what we can fit into Bat Cup. Now, she also comes with this little translucent plastic heart. It's actually kind of smooth. But looking at this, it's cute. I don't know if it serves any kind of specific purpose other than being kind of cute. It has a little finger loop on there so the doll can hold it. And then we get this little packet here. It's resealable, but on the inside, well, actually, if you look on the back, application instructions: wash, apply, and enjoy. Relaxing rose essence, spooky and soothing. And then it's just a bunch of little gibberish writing underneath. But I like that they actually made it look like a product packaging. But we can go ahead and pull the little mask out. I thought these were going to be like plastic masks that you can set over their faces, but I guess the idea of this is that you might be able to dip this in water and then just lay it across their face and it might stick on a little better. But I don't know. That's kind of interesting, I guess. Just like one of those little face mask treatment things. Or whatever. I don't know. That's not something I'm very familiar with at all to begin with. Alright. So, very cute doll. Tons of accessories. I like the functionality. The little accessory box and the bulletin board was a nice surprise. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and move into a montage. This is a very cute Draculaura doll. Her makeup was simple with just a few extra heart details that added a little extra charm. Her hair came out of the box quite lovely, with no issues. Her outfit had some new looks to it. I really did like the knit top she has on, and the platform sandals were very pretty with the heart through the heel. I didn't expect the number of extra accessories we get with the doll. Some repeats, but some new ones were included, like the bat accessory holder, the bulletin board, and the accessories box. Plus stickers. Who doesn't want extra stickers? So really, overall I found this one pretty cute. I hope you've enjoyed the video or found it helpful. Even though it's a bit late after this doll's release, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a comment as well. I usually respond to my community when I have a few minutes of downtime in between things to see what's up. I know I have been cutting back on collecting Monster High. Honestly, this doll is one of the reasons I still decided to keep collecting the Monster High dolls and sprung for them on sale. Though I'm not sure how much longer I'll really keep it going for. We'll have to wait and see what kind of dolls Mattel might show off at the New York Toy Fair over Valentine's weekend. This has been Heartless Spartan. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.